It's taken a lot not to just, start crying right now. But it is what it is. We are here to witness the wild card round go down. Now, yes, the playoff picture is here. It is set in stone for now, but stuff can go stupid. I actually didn't even I'm an idiot. I didn't even get the schedule ready out because I forgot my charger at home today, so I didn't get a chance to go through stuff and actually get prepared for today. So, I want to hear your guys' predictions. I'm going to walk you guys through my predictions first because I feel like I'm going to have some that contradict yours. That's just what I'm personally feeling. So, game of the week, no question, is going to Wrecked and Frosty. Two great teams, it just has to. In the same division as well. I think that one ends up being a great game. Now, I'm going to give it to Ben. There we go. Alright, let's go to my zone. And we need some W's. And I'm going to give you guys my winners for today. I'm taking Minnesota in our first game, the Ravens in our second, the Eagles in our third, the Dolphins, the Seahawks, and the Chargers. That's my predictions. I think the Vikings is better than playing the Niners for me, so I'm glad I lost the last game. Grob? Yeah, probably. But without any more delay, let us get into our first game, and I believe it is the Vikings. I guess I should have probably 100% checked on that aspect. But, Grob, remember, we need to have like clips of every team that somehow ends up going to the next round. That's at least the plan. So that way we at least know we have some clips that are easily findable. And it should go pretty simple this season. Because we already have all the clips. You did a great job. Now I just have to have Andre do his part, Frost to do his part, her part, and then me do mine. Cardinals, Vikings. So the Cardinals win. They will more than likely be lining up to take on the Cowboys. But going down 10-0 is not good, and going down 17-7 is also not good. But there is a pick that will lead to the Vikings another touchdown because the Cardinals couldn't do anything on offense. Cardinals trying to not go stagnant here, but the Vikings pile on a third touchdown. And that is a blowout win for B Vipers. Sheesh, J.J. McCarthy. As the 3 seed will beat the 6. In what was ultimately disappointing. Maybe I should have had the Ravens Raiders be a prime time as the Vikings going on to the next round. Grob, that was insanely sad. And I don't even know what you can blame at that point. Also, we're revealing the lottery on Sunday. That means we have Friday, Saturday, and Sunday to get the video prepared for the hype video. We got the lottery ready. The lottery has been commenced, but off the top of my head, I can't tell you who won the number 1 pick. Actually, yes, I can. Now I remember. Anyways, we got Ravens, Raiders, and it's all tied up here at 7. Ravens will tack on a 3 from the Tucker. And I don't know, he's getting pretty close to retirement, I think. I don't know, it'd be nice. And the Raiders are up 11. Now 18. And it's close, but the Raiders get the onside. 11-point Raider win. Let's go, Bo Nix. Bo Nix needs a Super Bowl. Well, those were two very sad games for the losing team because it really was not close at all. Is Andre going to be happy? Because the Raiders are kind of his kryptonite, it seems. Right? Like he's owned the Ravens pretty well. I don't think Brock Purdy is as good as his stats show. I think if they replace Brock Purdy with somebody decent, Ravens should honestly trade up for a quarterback. If I'm ESJ, that's what I'm doing. I'm going out and offering somebody crazy like Jalen Hurts, Justin Herbert maybe. Mahomes didn't make playoffs. I'm offering Mahomes. I'm using my first round pick, Brock Purdy, and a big defensive piece and my next 2-year first to go get Patrick Mahomes if I'm the Ravens. Oh, by 2 points. Grub, I mean, it kind of makes sense. Why the Raiders are good? Because Bo Nix is great, and the chemistry there is just insane. But Cliff Robinson in his first playoff game is down 10. Now only down 3 in the fourth. If they can force a field goal, they do not. They need a quick touchdown. They will get it. But we want some Eagles clips. I'm listening to Grob. We're going to hop in here. Usually we don't, but we haven't hopped into any single playoff game so far this season. So let's see Lamar. Here's the screenplay as that's going to be brought down short. Lamar, almost perfect for today. More touchdowns than incompletions. Yes, Axel, they did. But, like, in the playoffs, he's had no problem with them. Falcons need their defense to get a big play. They do not have Fred Warner anymore. Their best player is a guy named Gray. No, Jamal Adams. Never mind. Falcons down 3. Need a stop on this Eagles offense, and that is not easy to come by. And that is a first down. One more first down and it's game. And it pretty much could be game if the Eagles play this one out smart. And that'll be a loss of a singular yard, which is great news for the Falcons and anybody who's cheering for the Falcons. So pretty much the entirety of the NFC. Lamar going to run a keeper, and he's going to pick up 3 yards. Keep that clock running. That's going to take us down to almost a minute left, which gives the Falcons a little bit of time, but not much. Unless they don't convert here, they're going to throw. Horrible decision for the Eagles, but it pays off as they throw it to an Offensive Player of the Year nominee, Albert Ogbunam. As that will eliminate the Falcons from the playoffs. I just get that Albert Ogbunam throw. Dang, Lamar was insane. Dang, we're going to be done pretty quick today. We're 10 minutes in and nothing's happened. Nothing huge, big, and notable. All right, the Dolphins, with their first playoff appearance in many, many seasons. They missed last year going 6-11. They have a breakout D-line. Also, I guess it's only been like a season that they missed. They finished 9-8 and actually made the playoffs, which is kind of crazy. But here they will take on the Steelers. Are we aiming for 3 clips a team again? I'd say try to get like 5, 4 to 5. Grob, we are going to be changing some things for next season regarding the clips. That is going to make you probably a little bit happier. We're going to try to go for less teams, more quality type thing. So we're going to only do the final 4, which I think is kind of fair. Steelers. Oh, I forget. I'm supposed to go play-by-play. Steelers down 3 will punt to the Dolphins. And the Dolphins kind of cooking, and that's a touchdown to Tony Pollard. And another... What even happened? Quinn Ewers went for it on 4th down and did not get it. Quinn Ewers up 10, and Peterbilt gonna win this one by 10. Trevor Lawrence, imagine a Dolphins-Cowboys Super Bowl. That might be the most hype Super Bowl we've ever seen. As much as we don't want to see the Cowboys in the Super Bowl again, imagine a Trevor Lawrence revenge story. The narrative would go crazy. And I bet Axel is shaking in his boots. Seahawks looking for a Super Bowl. I don't think Frosty has ever made a Super Bowl. Besides the 10-year accidental. If that was a Super Bowl, I wouldn't even be mad if I lost. It would be crazy. Exactly. The storyline would be insane. Seahawks looking to take on the 7-seeded 49ers. The 49ers beat the Seahawks immediately after retained ownership of a previous NFC West team to take on Frosty. And I accidentally called a play here. So we actually have to play here. And I can't kick. It should be a touchback, but there we go. Alright, perfect. I did my job. Gonna hop into Super Sim and remember to do this. Sadly not gonna happen. Grob, I think it could. Alright, the Niners and Josh Allen start off with a quick 7. And the Niners with a 10-point lead on the Seahawks going into the second half. Okay, not going into the second half because the Seahawks will actually finally score. Grob, who are you even cheering for at this point? Seahawks down, up 4 now. Niners can't get anything going on offense, giving up a 14-0 run. And a 4th and 1 field goal. We're hopping into our game of the week. Niners need a touchdown. I almost feel bad for Frosty. Like, imagine if he gets first rounded again. Like, that'd just be sad. Josh Allen now coming out with the few offensive pieces that the Chiefs did not steal. Wrecked. Watching from the sideline as that is broken up. Brandon Ayuk, one of the top wide receivers of the season, as 14 is there to prevent the completion. Niners have been heavily relying on that run game, which has not carried them to victory. Here's the throw. Another broken up one. This time to 17. 3rd and 10. This is 4-down territory. They need this first down. Josh throwing. Incomplete, horrid throw to the tight end. 24 is loving it. Game on the line for Josh Allen. Could be being shipped out potentially with an early first round exit. Josh Allen, incomplete. Niners will lose this one as CJ Dupre kind of chokes this one away. I think if the Niners had my wide receiver core, they would be so dangerous. Probably. I mean, they have Brandon Ayuk, who was one of the top wide receivers. Plus, they have Amari Cooper. They have Xavier Leggetti. They have, who else? Bailey. The thing is, Dupree is a 71 overall, and he's really not that good. Seahawks moving on. They just need some defense, bro. And, like, a tight end. And I think that Niners could be a top team in the NFC. Which, honestly, I'm tempted to, since the Broncos are just so bad next year, just to go take the Niners. I'm not going to, but it'd be nice. The Niners are my number 2. So, like, Iowa, bruh. Xavier Worthy, Romeo Dobbs, Alexander Atkinson. Xavier Worthy, definitely a better wide receiver 1. Yours is more development. Theirs is a ready now, in my opinion. Jaguars, Chargers. I'm a Chargers hater at this point. But horrible offensive starts for both these teams, going 0-0 in the first. Chargers first to get on the board with 3. Chargers games usually go to the final fourth quarter, usually going to make it close, as Justin Fields not really that red zone effective, but finally takes a lead here in the third with a chance to increase it more, which they do, up 21-10, and they're going to increase that to 14-point lead. There's a touchdown, and the onside recovery was by Jacksonville, and that's the game. My number 2, the Cowboys. Yep, I think I'm going to take the Falcons next cycle. Grob, you have to have playoff success in order for that to happen. Which you don't have yet. We're going to give... So my plan is, I know I'm going to get hate for this, but we're going to run the rest of the season. Whoever wins the Super Bowl and whoever loses the Super Bowl gets to choose their team. And then we're going to do whoever was a number 1 seed or whoever, not or, but and whoever made a conference championship gets to now choose their team and get it reserved, just so we start having an idea of what teams are going to be available for the teams that do suck. Grob, I'm pretty sure there is interest from like Vikings fans, which we do have a lot of, because Kirk Cousins is going to be there and because it is such a free division. But dang, that is this week already completed. I kind of find that crazy. Why don't we let you, me, Zevin, and Andre decide? Axel, what are you talking about? Huh? I don't get what you're arguing on who gets to pick after that. Axel, I mean, there's a system. We used the same system last year, and we're planning on that. But here are your final scores for this week. And let's go Force Advance. That went way too quick in my opinion. And we're going to go to the Divisional, which the Divisional, Conference, and Super Bowl will all happen on Sunday. We got Browns, Raiders, Dolphins, Jags, Cowboys, Eagles, Seahawks, Vikings. Rematch? Divisional rematch. Sheesh. Can't wait for that one. Anyways, thank you guys all for watching. Hope to see you guys all in the next stream. That was nice. Get out of here in 25 minutes. Got some stuff to do anyways. Thank you guys for watching. We will see you guys all in the next stream. We'll stream it later at 8, but I got some stuff to edit. See you guys.